Tanishq, a flagship brand of Titan, stands today as a symphony of elegance, trust, and innovation, not just in India, but in the USA, UAE, Qatar, and Singapore. But did you know that this crown jewel of the Tata Group was hit by a colossal loss of 150 crores in the early 2000s? A humongous loss, following which the consultancy giant McKinsey advised shutting down the jewelry division. But how did Ratan Tata's trust in the Titan's then chairman prove to be a bold decision towards relentless reinvention? Hi everyone, welcome back. Today at Tale to Psych, we'll tell you how Tanishq orchestrated a phenomenal turnaround, from nearing shutdown to becoming the most trusted jewelry brand and a name in Indian households. The story of Tanishq traces back to 1980s. Titan initially ventured into exporting jewelry to Europe and America to generate foreign exchange for its booming watch business. However, a lack of design expertise and global market insights stifled their success abroad. Recognizing this, Titan made a pivotal decision to turn its gaze inward towards India's domestic market, with a bold ambition to create the Tiffany of the East, a classic example of the gold gradient effect at play. In August 1992, a pilot plant was set up, followed by full-scale production in 1994. By 1995, Tanishq began manufacturing and selling jewelry through Titan watch showrooms and select jewelers. Laying the groundwork for its retail expansion, in July 1996, Tanishq inaugurated its first exclusive store in Chennai, marking the beginning of a new era in Indian jewelry retailing. Tanishq entered the Indian market with an unconventional product, 18-karat gold jewelry. The idea was to offer scratch-resistant, durable pieces at affordable prices, paired with European-inspired designs. But they overlooked something crucial: India's cultural connection with 22-karat gold. For generations, anything less than 22-karat gold felt like a compromise. Adding to the challenge, local family jewelers such as Jagirdar Jewelers, Mehra Sons, Khazana Jewelers dominated the market, deeply embedded in Indian households as symbols of trust and familiarity. Tanishq, despite its creative advertising campaigns, felt foreign and impersonal. This resistance to 18-karat gold wasn't just about purity, it was deeply rooted in cultural cognition and a natural human tendency known as status quo bias, where familiarity feels safer than change. By 2001, the brand had incurred staggering losses of 150 crore, and Titan's share price had plummeted to 2 rupees. Global consultancy giant McKinsey advised shutting down Tanishq to prevent further damage. But Ratan Tata, the visionary leader, placed his trust in Xerxes Desai, the then chairman of Titan. In a moment of courage and conviction, Desai made a bold final call: Tanishq will not shut down, it will fight back. Tanishq revisited its strategy and identified 2 core challenges. First was gold purity matters. Indians inherently valued 22-karat gold for its purity and investment security. The second challenge was the trust deficit, as the relationship between Indian consumers and their family jewelers was built on generations of trust. To counter these challenges, Tanishq combined consumer psychology and marketing proficiency to nudge them out of years of inertia. In August 1998, they put out a campaign in Indore with a classic ad headlined, "Beware, there is a thief in the family," the line that instantly hooked the readers. The body copy revealed the truth. The thief was none other than their family jeweler. To address these issues, Tanishq introduced the Karatmeter, an internationally acclaimed X-ray-based device that could accurately measure gold purity in just 3 minutes. For the first time, Customers could walk into a Tanishq store and test their gold jewelry for free. While footfalls increased dramatically, something unexpected happened. Sales didn't follow suit. So what exactly happened here? When customers discovered impurities in their jewelry via the Karatmeter, they faced cognitive dissonance, which explains the discomfort people feel when their beliefs are challenged by evidence. Their trust in family jewelers clashed with cold, hard evidence. As a result, customers would walk in, test their gold, discover impurities, vent their anger on their trusted family jewelers, and leave without purchasing anything. They were now aware of the problem and had no possible solution. Realizing the gap, Tanishq launched the 19=22 scheme, a masterstroke in marketing and consumer trust building. Here's how it worked. Customers could exchange their impure gold for certified 22-karat Tanishq jewelry. They only needed to pay the making charges, while Tanishq absorbed the difference in gold purity costs. So, for instance, if at the time 19-karat gold was valued at approximately 4,435 rupees per 10 grams, and 22-karat gold stood at around 5,130 rupees per 10 grams, then Tanishq covered the 695 rupees difference per 10 grams, with customers paying just 500 to 1,000 rupees as making charges. For customers with gold below 19-karat purity, an additional fee adjusted the purity to 19-karat before the scheme could be availed. Further sweetening the deal, discounts were offered on studded products, 5% before 4 p.m. and 3% after. The impure-to-pure scheme brilliantly leveraged two psychological truths: loss aversion, where customers feared losing value on their impure gold, and the Reciprocity Principle, where Tanishq's transparent upgrade offer made customers feel obligated to reciprocate with loyalty, a genius move in building trust through value and transparency. The impure-to-pure scheme worked like magic. Footfalls turned into loyal customers. As more customers trusted Tanishq and the word spread, social proof kicked in. People saw others benefiting from the scheme, and the bandwagon effect amplified Tanishq's growth into a nationwide phenomenon. Sales surged, and Tanishq emerged as a trusted name in Indian households. Today, Tanishq operates over 500 stores across 240 cities. With an annual turnover exceeding 7,500 crore Indian rupees, contributing to over 80% of Titan's total revenue, a feat not just impressive, but extraordinary. It holds the largest chain of jewelry stores in India, ranking 22nd among the world's top 100 luxury goods brands. Tanishq further expanded into niche segments with sub-brands: Riva for wedding jewelry, Behaviour for exclusive designs for men, Mia for minimalistic pieces for working women. The name Tanishq beautifully fuses two Sanskrit words, tan meaning body and nishq meaning a gold ornament. Today, Tanishq is more than just a brand. It's a testament to innovation, bold decision-making, and a deep understanding of consumer trust. Tanishq's journey from threatened survival to becoming a market leader is a business prowess of resilience, strategy, and adaptability. This story proves that by understanding customer psychology, identifying the gaps, and implementing the right marketing strategies can turn the tide in your favor. So let innovation meet resilience and make the magic happen. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell icon on Tail to Psych for more such interesting insights. Now off you pop. See you soon.